Welcome to another episode of the Africa Tech News. The news highlights top activities within the African tech ecosystem for this week. But before we continue, like, comment, and share this video. Also, subscribe to the channel. Now to the news. Senegalese fintech startup, Wave, is the only African company included in Combinator's list of top 50 revenue-generating companies in 2022. The list features companies such as Monzo Bank, Coinbase, Zapier, Webflow, and Stripe. These 50 companies collectively employ over 70,000 individuals and have raised $40 billion in funding while generating over $50 billion in revenue. Y Combinator has invested in more than 80 African startups over the years. Wave, a peer-to-peer money transfer service, offers fee-free deposits, withdrawals, bill payments, and instant airtime purchases, achieving a $1 billion valuation in 2021. Kenyan e-health startup MyDawa has secured $20 million in funding from private equity investor Alta Semper Capital to expand its operations and become a comprehensive health platform. MyDawa, which started as an e-pharmacy in 2016, now offers online and in-person consultations, laboratory services, and its own branded products. The company aims to open its technology infrastructure to other health businesses and has already formed partnerships with major clinic chains in Kenya. MyDawa has also acquired Uganda's Guardian Health and plans further expansions beyond Kenya. The investment from Alta Semper marks the firm's first entry into digital healthcare in Africa, tapping into the sector's growth potential. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, is developing a global platform for central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, to enable cross-border transactions. Unlike decentralized cryptocurrencies, CBDCs are digital currencies managed by a government central bank. The IMF aims to establish a common regulatory framework for CBDCs to ensure global interoperability and prevent the rise of fragmented national digital currencies. Currently, 114 central banks are exploring CBDCs, with about 10 nearing completion. IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva highlighted the potential of CBDCs to lower remittance costs, promote financial inclusion, and emphasized the importance of assets supporting CBDCs. The World Economic Forum, WEF, has named 7 African tech startups among its list of the 100 most promising technology pioneers of 2022. These startups are recognized for their use of new technologies and innovations that have the potential to make a significant impact on various industries. The African startups include Alurzo, Shutlers, and Vendees from Nigeria, Dove Air and Omniscient from South Africa, Farmerline from Ghana, and Sun Culture from Kenya. Being part of the WEF technology pioneer community allows these startups to collaborate with like-minded pioneers and work towards building a resilient and equitable tech ecosystem. The Kenyan government has launched the Gava Mkononi app, which provides access to over 5,000 government services on smartphones. The app is an extension of the e-citizen platform and aims to digitize government services. It integrates with the Huduma Kenya Service Delivery Program and offers services from various agencies. While the breakdown of services is not yet available, the app can be accessed through smartphones, USSD codes, mobile money agency networks, and bank agencies. The government plans to digitize identification cards in the future and aims to eliminate the need for physical visits to Huduma centers. Tunga, a Dutch initiative, is connecting African software developers with global clients to address the shortage of developers in Europe. With a focus on countries like Nigeria, Uganda, and Kenya, Tunga aims to create attractive job opportunities for African youths while meeting the demand for skilled technical talents in Europe and the US. By facilitating remote work for global firms, Tunga allows African developers to gain experience, access sustainable jobs, and tap into global networks. Africa's growing pool of technical talent, cost-effectiveness, and the desire of senior developers to find financially rewarding jobs contribute to the appeal of sourcing talent from the continent. Union 54, a Zambian fintech startup, is launching a social commerce platform called ChitChat in collaboration with Mastercard. ChitChat allows users to chat on an encrypted platform, send money, get a USD debit card, and buy items from digital storefronts. The app aims to revolutionize fintech in Africa by enabling businesses to transact and expand their customer base. ChitChat plans to start internal testing in a few weeks and then roll out in Zambia, Angola, Tanzania, and Uganda. The platform's cooperative ownership structure and focus on local partnerships differentiate it from competitors, while collaborations and partnerships with local developers are planned for future integrations. A consortium led by Trafigura, along with Modo Angel and Victories SA, has pledged our $10.5 billion $555 million for the Lobito Atlantic Railway project in Angola. The railway will link Angola's Lobito port to the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and Zambia, providing a crucial corridor for trade and transportation. The project aims to facilitate the movement of goods from the major mining district of Kolwezi in the DRC and extend to Zambia's copper belt. It will also enhance inter-African trade and offer an alternative export route to Europe and the Americas. For more up-to-date Africa tech news, follow and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out.